What is up? We are in a new location here. I think this might become the new recording studio. Today we're talking about this watch. So here we have the Garmin 735 XT triathlon training watch after 3 years of use. The only issue that I've really had with just the physical aspects of the watch is this is getting a little bit loose here, but I'm pretty sure I can just tighten these screws and that would be helpful. That's another positive, is that you can replace these bands if you need to. But the only real issue that I've had with this watch is I lost the little clip thing, so that way when it's on, it stays down. So what I did was I took a little hair tie, excuse the lint, that I don't know why that's there. I took a hair tie and then you can just loop it over and under, and that way it lays down nicely. And as you can see here, the backlight still works great. I need to charge it, but that is all good. We have the time and the day. We can go down and we'll see the average heart rate, so resting average heart rate. We have the current heart rate, and then obviously you have like throughout the day, that's your heart rate. That's my heart rate showing. So then we can go to my day, so we have how many steps I took, my last sport, so the last run that I did, and then calories, so that's kind of a cool thing. Here we have the last sport, so I have my pace, distance, time, and the little runner person there. Here we have just the distance that I've traveled today, so that's like the total distance, that's like the goal steps that they put in place. I think that's just generated based on the average that you usually do, and then the amount of steps I've taken today. We have the calendar, you have the weathers, you can attach Bluetooth, getting phone calls, putting it on Do Not Disturb, all that good stuff. And right now I don't have any notifications because I don't have it attached. So yeah, and then when you go to start, you can choose your activity. So it's either run indoor, bike indoor, pool swim, open water, or triathlon. I usually go on run. So then when you go to run, you can start. This is like your pause screen, and you're going to wait for it right there. That was just like clockwork. GPS is ready, and then once that's ready, you just begin the run. And let's say you want to stop. So you can go to save or discard. Just to show you what it looks like, I'll show you how it looks to save. So my recovery time right now is 11 hours because I ran this morning. Obviously this isn't accurate because I've been sitting here, but it'll show you how far you went, your pace per mile. You can say done. If you got any achievements, it'll say it there. Then you can also, in here, go to menu, and you can look at different training that you input through your phone. So this is like stuff that you, on the app, you can go in and you can create workouts and intervals. Same with training calendar. Like I said, intervals, segments, you can set a target or a goal, and then activities, so like a race or a workout. History, obviously, is what it sounds like. You can do like today, yesterday, Wednesday, you know, yada yada, all your previous workouts. You can do totals, so you can do your running, cycling, or swimming. I've only used this for running and cycling so far after 3 years. I know, right? Woo. So you can do like weekly or monthly, so it's a really good way to keep track of just the mileage you've been doing. Options, reset, obviously you don't want to do that. My stats, recovery advisor, VO2 max, pretty neat, based on heart rate. Ooh, race predictor. So this is kind of a cool feature. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'd say it's based on your heart rate when you're going a certain pace and things like that. So that's pretty cool. Lactate threshold, functional threshold power records, all that good stuff. So it gives you a lot of insight just based on your heart rate and the work that you do. So it's pretty cool. We have navigation, so there's back to start, courses, save locations, where am I? It's kind of a cool one. And then notifications, settings, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's a great watch. I think I've already talked about most of it, but I just wanted to come on here and chat a little bit more about the watch and how I like it. Like I said, I've had it for just about 3 years now, and it's been great. Other than this little thing broke off here, so I had to get a little hair tie and put that on there. Innovation. But yeah, none of these little notches have broken. Everything works really good in the tracking. I mean, I've heard some people say they don't really like the heart rate tracking, but I kind of think it's one of those things where if it's wrong, at least it's consistently wrong. So you can still see like changes from one time to another. So like right now, I'm not in as good of shape as I was a couple months ago, like in the end of my season. So like my heart rate is consistently a little bit higher, which makes sense. Like it's fine, you know what I mean? Whereas if it was all over the place, then yeah, that would be kind of annoying. But I think it's even if it is wrong, which I don't think it's that bad, it's consistent. So, I mean, you can see progress and you can see changes, and that's science, so.
I would definitely recommend this watch. I think it's great. I actually haven't really used as much of its functionalities as I probably could have, but if you're someone who does triathlon or even just running and you want something that's got a little meat to it, a little power, and you're thinking you might want to do triathlon, this is a great option because you can swim with it, it's waterproof, all that good stuff. So yeah, that is the Garmin 735 XT. Here are some of the accessories that I have used with it too, and some of them that I haven't. So obviously there's the heart rate monitor that goes around your chest there. I've used the Dryland one, and as you can see, I haven't even used the swimming one because it's not even out of the package. Yeah. And also here, I still have the box, so that's great. I will say one thing that I've had to replace is the charging cord, but I've only had to replace it one time. So I just literally ordered one from Amazon, which I'm going to link all of this stuff below. If you want to check it out, definitely go through those links and do that. But yeah, that is the Garmin 735 XT, an updated report 3 years later, and it is a great watch. I recommend. If you get it or if you have any more questions, please let me know. You can find me at Run with Maddie on Instagram. I will see you guys on the next one. Like and subscribe. If you have any things you want me to review or talk about or do, any challenges, let me know, because I am going through a life crisis right now, and I decided to make a YouTube channel, and here I am. But yeah, talk to you later. See you in the next one.